Okay, so how's it going today, tubes? So, I gotta get the shop key out here. And, it's pretty nice out today, actually. I don't know what the hell the kids are doing, but breaking kids, eh? Breaking trucks? Go to the shop here for a second, then, so it's like, okay, whatever, but some stories to tell you and stuff. So, it's gonna be another boring video again. There won't be any editing to this, it's just gonna be like a raw video. But a few days ago, on payday, that van there that you see right now was over at the school there, and I don't know if that guy was drunk or what the hell, but he ran into the ditch. So, but he didn't roll it or nothing. That's surprising. It was kind of a steep ditch, but whatever. So, but anyways, today there's not much going on. This is gonna be, I don't know if this video will even get uploaded today. Hopefully it will, but if not, I'll date it so you guys kind of know what day I was talking about. That it's what the hell's that going to do? I don't know, cobwebs all over the friggin' place. Yeah. But anyways, today it's 33 out. 33 out, that's right. Apparently she's gonna be like this for a couple of more days. But then I guess after that it's gonna head south. It's gonna get real cold real fast. So there's really nothing to really do, really. You know, so I don't know why my rollers crooked like that, but whatever. So, but yeah, and the day I went to go get some food, and you know, for the house, of course. What the hell was I gonna say now? I don't remember the hell. God, I don't remember things anymore now. Like, I'm not feeling so good today, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, we went and got some food yesterday and stuff. Or not yesterday, but the day before. On Friday, actually. Friday's when we went. And just went and got some food and stuff. And oh yeah, and now I remember what I'm talking about. Normally, you know, of course, well, I filled up my four-wheeler all the time with gas and stuff, and I've been doing pretty good on gas. I always have like one can left now since I'm not running the tractor. I just use the four-wheeler, so I don't go through quite as much gas. And I must have forgot to put the gas cap back on the four-wheeler because I went out in the morning to top off the fuel tank just to get some. Had a little bit of gas left in the first gas can, and I wanted to try to shove more into the four-wheeler. Of course, that never did happen. That never happened, really. You know, four-wheeler was already so full, so gas was pretty cheap this time, since I only got like half a can of gas. So there's ups on the winter and there's downs on the winter. You know, there's the good and the bad for the winter. You know, it saves me gas, saves me a little money, but you know, frig it. So, but yeah, I must have forgot to put the gas cover on the tank. You know, for the four-wheeler. And I don't know if over the night it was just evaporating or what, but the gas kind of went down a little bit. So I don't know. I don't know if it was just maybe just evaporating or what, but whatever. So I don't know. I'm always forgetting things, you know. So, but yeah. So kind of sucks, but what can you do? Forgot to put the damn cover on the tank, but I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna cry over it. It was probably only about, I don't know, could have been at least $1 worth of gas that evaporated. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not quite that. Well, gas is so freaking high now. Well, actually it went down, but I don't know what the price of gas is. I think it's 3 something now. Apparently in the summertime they're gonna jack the prices way the hell up, so I don't know why, but that's just, you know, because people don't want to travel, go see their family and stuff. But all winter long, the freaking price of gas was $4 a gallon, and oh, it's the same price as diesel fuel. You know, so now either way you lose. Well, I plan on getting a diesel pickup anyway, so, but yeah, so, and Saturday, me and my grandma and my uncle went to a friend's farm and just get a little bit of extra grain. We usually just get our grain from them, and they didn't have much, of course. They were getting a little low themselves. We normally take chop, which is for some of you guys that don't know what chop is, it's wheat, oats, beans, a little bit of corn, a little bit of everything, and of course it was thrown into the grinder and grinded. You know, because the grinder can also just mix too. It's a mixture mostly, but you can just put a screen inside, and there's these knives that rotate, and it just chops it all up. So you know, we just call it a grinder because that's mostly what he uses it for, is to grind feed. So, and we usually just feed the chop to the cows, and then the wheat. And we usually like to just get plain wheat or oats, and we normally just feed that to the chickens and ducks and geese and stuff. We tried to feed them. I think it was beans. I think it was soybeans or something like that. You know, they're those little big round things. You know, but they're not big. But you know, they're the size of a pea maybe. I don't know, but they won't eat them. Chickens won't eat them. I suppose it's hard to swallow them, I suppose. See, chickens, ducks, and geese don't, you know, chew their food like we do. They just swallow the whole thing whole. And then what they do is they eat rocks, too. You know, just like rocks off the road or something, you know. They eat them, too, and then it goes into their stomach, which is down there. Well, to them, it's somewhere else. What they do is, I guess as they move around, you know, they walk around and stuff, their stomach kind of moves. And just pull on the side of the road. Yeah, buddy. I think that's an S185. I've seen that loader before. Yeah, buddy. Smoke some cigarettes. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, probably won't really be able to hear me now with that beeping noises, but yeah, I could sure use a loader like that, honestly. That's S185, you know. They got 2 of those fuckers now. I don't know what the hell they need 2 of them. They got so many damn loaders. Seriously. But anyways, like I was saying, they were what they do is they swallow the rocks and stuff. And like I said, I guess as they walk around or something, you know, they kind of, I guess the rocks grinds up their food, you know. So it's not their mouth and in their stomach, it's just the rocks that grind it up, you know. And that's why we always buy every now and then, or every year or so, they bring truckloads of sand in. They're in sandbags, you know, because in case the dike should blow or something, you know, then they got sandbags to do a temporary fix. Well, we usually just take a bag of that. A couple bags anyway. And I think you can order the stuff too. Like a different kind of rock for them to eat, but, you know, fuck it, so. They don't eat the big stuff, they just eat the little crummy crap rocks, you know. like the little, almost like sand, you know, at the beach. That's what they would eat pretty much. Except they, I don't know what sand is. I think that's just, I don't know if that's rocks too or what, but it probably is. I don't know, but never been to the beach and I don't really care. So, but that's what they eat, you know, is rocks. And of course, then when they eat the feed or the food or whatever they want to eat, you know, then the rocks just grind it. So that's pretty neat, but you know, whatever. So, but yeah, they had my friend's farm there. He had there's one little building. He's got a little grain building that he puts a chop in. It's not really a grain building. It's not made out of steel. It's like a really old wooden building. And he's had that for so many years. That building is finally coming down. So they're gonna finish getting the chop out, and then they're gonna. He didn't say what tractor it's gonna use. I guess either one with a grapple, and you know, a loader and a grapple, and they'll just crush it, and then he was gonna take it to the pit and burn it. So, but you know, whatever. So. What can you do, right? You know, every farm needs to be updated, and so does ours. And the funny thing is, too, there's one guy, he's the guy that owns the 1566 and the 1086, too. His, well, they had, like, over 30 chickens. Like, it's just, whoa, you know, you don't need that many chickens. Well, apparently his daughter was doing that, too, and I guess apparently she wanted money, so. And either she wasn't making enough from the chickens, I don't know, but she's going over the cattle now too, apparently. So she's selling out on the friggin' chickens. And he thought that we could take them. There is a guy that's gonna just take the roosters, but he doesn't want the chickens. But I kind of said, you know, hell no, we don't need 30 more fucking chickens. We already have close to 30 animals of our friggin' own. We don't need 30 more. That's just all the more fucking feed we gotta buy. Even though I'm not paying for it, but it's just ridiculous that the price of feed is so high too. And around here, it's hard to get grain. I don't know why the hell it's so hard. I guess there's not much for elevators anymore like there used to be. There used to be one over there at the end of town. Well, not at the end of town, but out there in the country there a little ways. There's a gas station out there too, and I guess they tore that place down. And it's getting old or something. And then there's two more going to that town over there where my bank is, and they're no longer in operation either. I think there's one on the North Dakota side too. They were going to close that one down. I don't know why they're closing it down. All these elevators down for, because there's so many farmers around here that are growing grain, and you know, so. And we have, you know, and we gotta go such a long distance to haul the crap. It's getting a little hard now, I guess, but you know, whatever. So, but yeah, we sure in hell don't need more animals. We've already spent enough money on them. Well, I'm not paying for the animals. That's not my problem. So, I try to tell her, you know, we don't need them. She says that she doubts that she's going to get them anyway, because we just don't have the damn room for them. Our buildings are already friggin', most of them are maxed out, and a lot of them are coming down to the point where we can't even use them anymore. We have one at the pond there, and at the farm. We got a lot of years of use out of it, but now it's coming down pretty bad, so the roof leaks. We got a big, what the hell is it, you know, like a 3x4 hole in the roof now, you know. It's a big hole, so we really can't use the building. The front door fell off, so frig it. I'll just crush the damn thing and I just burn it, so. But we have another chicken house. Well, we turned another one in, or the other building that we had into one too, because we just didn't have the room. And the one belonged to my great grandma's, but we didn't use it for a number of years. Just because the way it was set up, it wasn't set up right, so. And we didn't want to really bother with it too much, so. But this winter we were forced to use her because we just had too many of our own animals, of our own, you know, to use. So you know, I said, fuck it, let the chickens go. Let him. That's his problem, not ours. And you know, we already get enough eggs. So, you know, in the summertime we get so many eggs we don't even know what to do with half of them. But then yet we don't get enough for selling to people. So, and yeah, so I'm not gonna really bother. And if she wants to take them, fine, that's her problem. I ain't gonna take care of them. I'm gonna have enough crap of my own to deal with. And where we had the animals now in that chicken house, it's kind of the same as what we did to the other building that we're using now. It had a it was a fenced-in area, but they used chicken wire, you know, across the top too, so they can't go flying over. It's a little fenced-in area, like, you know, we did that to the one building that we're using now. I never did make a video on it because at the time it wasn't into YouTube, so I didn't really bother. Well, it's in my spreading manure video. If you watch that video, you'll see that fence that I kind of built. That'll give you kind of an idea. But we actually had to bury a little bit of it because the animals were digging under it and getting out. So we just said the hell that we'll dig a foot or so on the ground and we'll bury the fence. Which is probably not a very good idea because the fence will probably start rusting, but you know, it's gonna rust anyway, so fuck it. But for the one that we started using this year, it's a pretty goddamn small building. I mean, even I can't fit in it. Like, you have to crouch to get in the friggin' building. Like, Jesus. Now, the building's sinking into the friggin' ground, so that's not good at all either. And where the door is, well, the door's right here, let's say, where you got that little overhang there. That's coming down, so you gotta bend over twice as more. I told my grandma, like, I don't know why we just don't rip that part off. But then you got kind of like an open gap. So, I don't know, I could probably just pound something on the door, you know, to add on to that or something, you know, I don't know. But you can see how the business is going on the ground, because here's the ground, right here, okay, and then the door is right here. Well, you have to go like down this hill and then back up again just to get into the building. So I know it's just going down because we've always had to keep digging under it, you know. So we know the building's going down. It's still got power, amazing, but we don't use the power. My uncle's just got an extension cord rigged from it to his little smoking area there, I guess, to have a heater going or something, I don't know, but you know, whatever. So but behind that building that I was telling you about, there's an open pen there. It's not, you know, there's really no building there. There's just kind of like an overhang there to add some shade. You know, but they're still outside. Well, they're fenced in too, but you know, it's just like an open building area there. I was talking to my grandma. Now every Sunday I've been going over there because we're getting ready for the garden season again. We like to plan ahead early, just so we're not in such a bloody hurry in the spring. We know what to do and we're ready for it. So we're ready now. We already picked up most of our seeds and stuff, and we haven't ordered any of it yet. We're not going to order it yet, but you know, we'll order it in the springtime or so. And but you know, whatever. So, but yeah, like I was saying, where that pin was, the open one, like I was talking to my grandma, I thought what we could do was tear the hen house down that's there now. Like, here's the hen house, and here's that open pit. So you got like a little area there. Just tear down the building, and then build the building up here, right? So then, where the old building is now, is where the pen can be. So it'll be like a bigger pen, right? It's such a tiny little thing. I mean, you could fit, I don't know, 10 good-sized men in there, but it's still it's small for the animals because they want to roam around so much. So, and the pen there too, where it is right now, the fenced-in area, it's coming down too. So, and there's some bushes and stuff growing in front of it, so it's hard to get the door open. And what they're doing too is the bushes. Here's the fence. Here's the bushes. While they're growing into the fence, so they're pushing the fence back. Of course, then they're busting it all up. So this summer we're gonna have to cut some of those bushes back and tear the fencing down and redo it all. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to build that building because none of us are really good at building buildings. So, but there's really no point for it to be up to code because well, fuck it, it's just gonna be for animals. I mean, like, we're not living in it, so you know, who the hell cares? It'll probably never have power. Well, it probably could if my uncle could find the power cord that's going from a building to I guess wherever. I suppose to the house. It seems like everything that's powered at that farm is teed into the house. So I don't know why, but whatever. So, but yeah, so this is gonna be more busier the year this summer than it is gonna be than it was last year. Last year we only did well, we cut trees and we were running 2 gardens. So, but apparently from her we're gonna have twice as more to do. Oh, days never ends. Well, I really don't have to cut trees this summer. I'll probably be too busy working at the farm, but well, I'm at the farm anyway when I'm cutting trees, but this up at the yard there is where we're gonna probably be doing a lot of work this summer, just to get the buildings and everything going. What I was telling her too is that if you can't afford 2x4s, and stuff like that, just work on it, and in a couple of years, we would probably have enough to start with. But we don't know what the hell we're gonna do. She wants me to do it, but I'm like, well, it's not really my problem. She thinks I'm loaded with cash, but sure the hell ain't. And I'm saving up for my own shit, so that should be her problem, not mine. I'll be spending enough money on that farm myself once she goes, so I really doubt I'm going to be with a farm for a lot of years. I really doubt it because them two over there never took care of that farm. That farm was falling apart, so I'll be spending a good chunk of my life probably trying to fix it. By the time I ever get the farm, I'll probably be fucking 50. So then I might as well just fuck it, quit. Fuck it. Let the future kids, I guess, do it. But, after bitching at her for a few years there, it's just kind of doing a little bit of work to them, not much, but she don't realize what a mess she made there, and that has to be, the only one that's ever going to take over that farm would be me. Nobody else wants it. My sister doesn't want it. My mom really doesn't want it. My mom's sister doesn't really want it. Well, she don't want it, period. So, and there were some other family members, but my great grandma left them out because we just never we never talked. We're not gonna put you in our will if you're never gonna talk to us. Fuck it. Well, yeah, we got some other family members around here too, but we don't talk to them anymore. So, there's some on the North Dakota side right there in that town, I'm sure, but we don't really talk. I don't really give a fuck. Just stay out of my way. I'll be fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. I ain't got time. I think that John Deere wheel loader's coming. Freaking right. Let's see if we can get a shot of this for you. It's a little ways yet, but she's coming. Try to get this camera zoomed in there for you. That might be a couple minutes yet. It's almost here, tubes. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, they got 2 of those wheel loaders. Well, they got a John Deere one, and I don't know what the other one is, but thing's ugly. But well, the John Deere one's all right, but their other wheel loader's kind of ugly as shit. So yeah. And like you were saying, man, Florida, you were saying something about the road plow guy who, he's plowing too far into my property. Well, yeah, he is, but they don't give a fuck. Here they're right here with the shop in front of the shop. They really don't tear up the yard too bad, It's up in the front of the yard there, because what he has to do is he has to pick up one of his plows. Of course, you know, so he doesn't take out my mailbox. Is that other wheel loader going by? Yeah, here comes that other wheel loader now. I think it's the other wheel loader. Yeah, there's that other ugly thing. That thing's ugly as fuck. Oh, I think the John Deere's got more balls than that son of a bitch. But yeah, man, like you were saying about him plowing half my freaking property, well, yeah, he does do it. It's just a big, he's just an asshole. So, but, yeah, like I was saying, what he was doing in the front of the yard, he would pick up the plow and then he would clear the mailbox. Well, then he would drop the thing back down. Well, it would probably hit, sometimes I think it hits too hard. And then he ends up tearing up my yard, so. Ooh. I think there's more of those pickups with the stupid friggin' vans on them. Stupid fucking idiots, but you know, whatever, so. Well, yeah, so. It wouldn't do any good anyways to bitch at them, because I bitched at them before for other crap and they don't care, so. I know that when I would move back to the farm, you know, like, or when I do, I'm just gonna clean that road myself, you know, to the farm. I'm just gonna do it myself, because I don't want them tearing up my yard. They've torn up that one at the farm so bad so many times. You know, I don't know if there's even much of a grass there anymore. And by the time it comes back, it's already so late in the season. Never really gets a chance to really ever grow. It always gets friggin' ripped right out, so. But whatever, so. Whatever. I don't really appreciate it, because one year he made a mess. And there's big piles of dirt everywhere. You know, I don't really appreciate it, but you know, whatever, so. They ain't gonna listen to you. But I know for sure that when I move back to the farm, I'm cleaning that fucking road myself. Even if I gotta do it by hand. Fuck it. I don't want them coming down there anymore. They just make too much of a damn mess. Like, I know you want to get the snow off into the freaking ditch, but you know, this is just bullshit. But yeah, like you were saying too, you know, he was plowing way into my property. Well, yeah, but I guess I gotta make room for more. You know, all you can do is just go faster, and it'll just go right over the top of it. So, stupid idiot. But whatever, that's what you get when you live in this shithole. All the kiddies are leaving, going back to their little stupid school now, but yeah, so apparently it's gonna get colder out at the end of this week, or sometime next week. I think it's gonna be nice for a little while yet, but today it's only 33 out, so it's pretty damn nice. The roads are melting and everything, so. Friggin' kids. Friggin' knobs, eh? Like, and the funny thing is, too, I don't think I see any teachers anymore. I don't see any teachers, so this town is so easy for kids to get kidnapped in, you know? I know there's a lot of kids. Hell, they would probably bring 2 vans and they would just take them all, you know. Oh, there goes the teacher right there, I think. Yeah. Okay, yeah, then they do have a teacher then, but, you know. I know that one year, yeah, it was the year that they were on my property and they destroyed my tree. Well, they didn't really destroy it, but, you know, they fucked it up a little bit. They were on that field that's next to my property, which, you know, it's a big field and everything. They were there by themselves. There was no teachers. I mean, I know the school's right there and the field's right here. So the teachers can just look out the window, right? That ain't the point. You're supposed to be with your kids all times. I know you don't like them, but live with it, you know. Don't be a teacher then. But after they destroyed my tree and and trespassed on private property, I let the teachers have it. So, and ever since then they've been kind of sticking with them. So, but whatever. I just don't really appreciate them being on my property, and then they friggin' destroy it, and they don't bother to clean it up. Well, even if they were to clean it up, I would probably still bitch, because it's private property. You don't have a right being on it. I'm not trespassing on your property, so why do it to me? So, I mean, if they trespass on my property, well, fuck, I'm just gonna go trespass on theirs then, fuck it. So, and what was so friggin' retarded, that this school here is supposed to be a public school, apparently. But yet, for a while there, they had private property signs up. I'm like, oh, Jesus, are you that retarded? If you're supposed to be a public school, you're not supposed to have, private property signs all over it, They do to that construction company. Well, that's just, that's not a school. It's not really a public thing. So there, yeah, you would have public, private property signs there, but not at a school, So stupid they are, but that's just the way they are, I guess. So whatever. Yeah, and the sun keeps going in and out too, so it's like blinding out today, but whatever. So yeah, like I said, there's not much going on. I'm just waiting for spring to come again and stuff. So start uploading this video pretty quick here, and should be up by tonight. If not, well, whatever. And I really don't know if there'll be much more for videos. So I haven't really been trying to do any farming simulator vids. I don't know why it's not taking my kind of videos, but whatever. I'll just have to use this camera, I guess. That's the way I did it before. The quality was pretty good, so whatever. But yeah, so like I said, guys, there's just not much going on. It's winter time, so I'd expect. And yeah, I don't really need my light on because it's so freaking bright out. But you really can't see the workbench too good there, though. If you were to, do a video on there or something, So yeah, here's another story for you guys. There's this one guy that I'm talking to on YouTube, and I think your name's JD something. So there's a bunch of friggin' numbers at the end of it. I don't remember though, but you were talking about my lawn tractor, and apparently I'm making you guys as farmers look bad because I'm calling my lawnmower a tractor. Well, guess what? I'm a farmer too, and what that mower is, it's a garden tractor. So you can still call it a friggin' tractor because that's what it is. If you want evidence, I'll show you that friggin' book. It says garden tractors on it. So, but, yeah, so I don't know what your problem is, man, but, if you look at the John Deere books, like the one I have that, shows you the attachments and stuff you can buy for them, they call it a garden tractor. I just take off the garden part and just call it a tractor because that's what the fuck it is. And you were saying that you can't put loaders on them. Well, yeah, you can't put the John Deere 45 model loaders on. They won't work for that setup. But you can get loaders from CTC, which I don't know if I don't think you would get that company since you're from New Zealand or wherever the hell you're from. I don't think you guys get that. I think they're only an American company, but that's the kind of loader I can put on my tractor. So, yeah, there you go. I don't know if I'll be putting a loader on her yet, but I don't know. Anyway, it's cheaper, but then yeah, I need a bigger tractor. I need something with a cab and stuff on it, stuff like that. But whatever. So, but yeah, so you're saying that it's just a ride-on mower. Well, yeah, it's that too. But it's also a tractor too. It can do a lot what a bigger tractor can do. I mean, obviously a big tractor like the ones I've seen in some of your videos, you know, yeah, well those are big tractors. Those are field tractors. Those, it's just, you know, they work in the fields and bale hay and crap like that. Mine's a garden tractor, so but it can also do, it can run attachments like what a big tractor would run, but, you know, just of course mini scale or something like that. I don't know, but you know, you can put like a 3-point hitch on the back and a PTO, and you know, you can run brush hogs, you know, and stuff, and tillers, and you can put a hitch on the front, and you can put a snowblower on her, and whatever else attachments there are. I think there's a one bottom plow you can hook on too for the 3-point hitch, a disc, a cultivator, you know, a bunch of crap, you know, stuff that there's probably even more now because that book's kind of old. So, but yeah, another thing too, man. You know, for my tractor, it does have the loader mount holes for a loader, so I kind of figured you could probably put a loader on, but I just didn't know at the time what make or model they had. So apparently a CTC loader can fit on it, but I would have to take off the front brush guard that I got on it now, which kind of sucks ass, but because it looks damn good with that front brush guard on, I'll tell you that much. So kind of sucks. I guess I can always just put it back on, I guess, when I'm not using the loader. So, but we'll worry about the loader some other time, not right now. And I'll tell you to watch this video too if you write back to me. I'll let you know when this video's up and stuff. But yeah, they're called garden tractors. Get it right. That's what they are. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be a smart ass to you or something, but you know, I know a lot about mowers and stuff too. You know. Maybe you know, you probably should know more too, you know, but I don't know you that good, so, you know, whatever. But it's a fucking garden tractor. Get used to it, like it. If it makes you look bad, well, you know, too bad. I don't care. So, to me, it's a garden tractor. That's what it's called in the book. You want to call it a riding lawnmower? Fine, I don't give a fuck. But I'm calling it a damn tractor. If you don't like it, stop watching my videos, you know, because that's the way I am, and that's the way I'm going to be for the rest of my life. So, if you don't like it, you can go find somebody else's damn videos to watch. So, I'm just saying, like it, live with it. You know, it's a garden tractor. That's what that is. Yeah, it's a mower. It's a mower right now because that's all it's on there is a mower. It's a mower deck. And once you put a 3-point hitch and a loader on it, you know, it's pretty much just like a little compact tractor. So, but yeah, so eat shit, bitch. Cause I know plenty about these fucking tractors too, man. I may look like a fucking dumbtard, but I'm not. So, anything else you want to say, you can leave at the bottom of the comment thing and below. And if you want to be a smart ass, well, that'll be the last time you'll be hearing from me, because I'll just block your dumb ass, because I don't have time for you guys, for people like you. I got shit to do. I ain't got time to worry about it. So, yeah, that's just too bad. Live with it. That's for that JD guy that thinks that my garden tractor is a lawnmower, and that's all it should be called, a lawnmower. But it's a tractor. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you're another thing too, man. I don't want to make you mad at me. I kind of think maybe you're just jealous because maybe I own a nicer mower than you. Maybe you own something that's old and crappy. Get yourself a new one then. Get one like mine, or get one even bigger than mine. You can get a fucking a John Deere X748 diesel, 35 horsepower, bigger than mine. There you go. If you want to be better than me, get yourself one of those. Then you'll beat me because I only got a 25 horse, and mine's gas. So, but I'm happy with it. She's doing pretty good, you know. Of course, just for mowing, but she'll be doing a little bit more work this summer when I get the lawn sweep thing for it. So, well, that won't be too much harder on her, I guess. I don't know, but whatever. So, but yeah. So, I don't want to fight with you, man. But I'm just saying. In the goddamn book, they call them a garden tractor. But right now, it's probably it's just a lawnmower because that's just what it does right now. Is it mows. But in the future, it should be doing a lot more than just mowing. Right now, I think it's only got like 180 hours on it, so I've had it for almost 3 years now, that thing, so I'm surprised there's not 2,000 hours on that son of a bitch. There's a lot of grass here I gotta mow, but I got the biggest mower deck possible, which is a 62-inch. I think you can put a 72-inch on, but they're green. Fuck it. There's already enough green on that thing as it is, so a little more deck won't hurt. But yeah, so stupid thing. But yeah, man, so I don't know if you're just trying to pick a fight with me or not, but you're not gonna win, so you might as well just stop, you know. I don't want to sound like an ass, but I've taken enough bullshit, you know. So, and you think you also commented on another video of mine that oh, what the fuck video was it? I don't remember. The John Deere 7520 hard at work, that video. And you're saying a shovel would be faster than that guy, but yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know if maybe they were just taking it easy on it because maybe it was a bit newer or something. It didn't really look all that new. I mean, it's probably a 2000, you know, maybe 2005 model, maybe even newer, but the way the bucket looks, you know, it's all scraped up and everything, so. But I don't know, but yeah, a shovel would be faster than him. I don't know if he's just, there's either two things. Either he's just taking it easy on it, or he's just a fucking idiot. You know, he's probably just an idiot. If I was driving that damn thing would be at full throttle and fucking just hammering the fucking hydraulics, you know? I ain't afraid to abuse it. That's what they're made to fucking do. Same thing with my fucking lawn tractor. They're made to take a fucking beating too. Well, I've been a little easy on it. I just don't want to break anything right now. It's still under warranty, apparently. 4-year warranty. Well, it's been, I think, about 3. So, 1 year left, so. But, you know, whatever. It's gonna suck once the warranty ends, but fuck it, hasn't had any problems yet. The way it's been going, I figured if I'm lucky, I could put, I'm thinking 5,000 hours, but that's probably stretching it too far. You know, I could probably put on 1,000 hours or so without having a major problem. Well, I know I got a tire that leaks, but, you know, that probably got stabbed by a nail or something. It holds air long enough for me to mow, so fuck it. I was gonna get it fixed this summer, but that never happened either, so that kind of sucks, but whatever, fuck it. So, yeah, that's probably pretty much it for today. Not much else going on, just doing some bitching, I guess, and stuff, so. Oh, your spring was here, though. Stupid snow. You know, whatever. Still gotta finish, or try to start this stupid Herald thing, or whatever the hell this used to be. Looks like a freaking Herald to me. This thing here. I don't know, maybe one of you tubes can let me know what you think it is. It looks like a Herald. Well, it used to be probably part of one. But the teeth are awful friggin' far out. I thought you would just flip it one way for transport and then another way down for work. And I think that's our lovely old mailman over there. That senile little bastard. And, but yeah. I think it used to be a Herald. But when I found it in the tree brush there, it was already apart, so. Well, you can see how it's all, you know, shitty. I think all I was going to do was to salvage the sons of bitches, which I think are just, they're kind of just, yeah, they're just in there. They're not nailed or anything. I'll just drill me some holes and just put them back in on some new 2x4s. And just make my own little Herald, you know, get rid of the wood, but just keep the teeth. And of course, I guess any hooks or anything, that probably should be part of it. I took the big blade, I don't know what for, the blade's kind of shot. Well, it was hooked on this stupid thing here. This pin's what was keeping her on. So, but now I'm turning it into a roller thing, so I won't be needing the blade anymore for it, unless I want to, unless I can, you know, fix it up and put, you know, like Mr. John 3720 on YouTube. Put that on there, right, and then just hang it like, hang it there, right, you know, right there. But then everybody around here would know that I'm on YouTube, and I don't really want them to know because they're fucking idiots. So, and I can't put my name on it because then if I were to make a YouTube video, it'd probably be in my video. So that can't happen either. Well, one of these days. One of these days we'll do something with it. For now, it should be fine there. I still think that's a harrow though, but I don't know exactly what. But well, a harrow, but. No clue what it used to look like. I mean, was it, you know, like a square thing, or was it, you know, on an angle, or, you know, was it built like a triangle or something? You know, I don't know. I've been looking for a harrow, but I was just gonna buy a new one because you can get them from ABI too, pull types and the 3-point hitch models. But I'll just get a pull type and you know, whatever. Oh well. I could probably make something useful out of it. I don't know what, but you know, whatever. But yeah, so that's probably it then for today. There's not much else going to happen. I think it's already after. It must be already afternoon, I'm sure. I got my cell phone here with me, so let me see here. Yeah, it's 1:12 now, so start uploading this video. It should be up by tonight. Aaron, I kind of fixed that problem with YouTube now. I had a problem with YouTube there where I really couldn't full screen my videos. Okay, well, I don't know if maybe they fixed the problem now, or if maybe it was just a website I was going under. If it was a website, what I'm thinking is that maybe that website had a virus or something on it, right? And it was fucking up my computer. Because my sister, she cleaned out my history. It was one of my histories. I don't know what. Well, there's two histories. One, of course, where your history goes, what you've been doing, and then of course where your websites are. I think she cleaned those out, and then apparently now it's working. So I kind of wonder if maybe my video or one of my websites didn't have a virus or something on it, and it kind of fucked it up. But it's working fine now. So back to doing good quality videos and back to good loading again. So. But whatever. Could have been a YouTube problem. Maybe they already fixed it. I don't know, but whatever. I think that's it then for today, tubes. I'm going to probably head in and start uploading this video and call it quits for today. And hopefully I'll survive the winter. I don't know. Apparently it's going to get cold again, so. Shouldn't have, won't be doing much. Just might just be my last video. I don't know. Well, there might be a little, you know, midday updates, but that's probably about it. Or there'll probably be some farming simulator vids coming up. I'll just have to use this camera. Just put it on the tripod, I guess, and do it that way. Make some good videos that way. At least that way I can kind of talk, you know, and explain some stuff. So whatever. But. Well, that's probably it then for today, too. So I'm going to head in and I'll start uploading this video and then see what's going on YouTube and see if anybody else has left a comment. And if that one guy leaves a comment, I'll tell him to watch this video. And that'll explain some shit to you. I don't know why you want to call it a lawnmower. Yeah, you can call it a lawnmower, but it's a garden tractor to me. So, but you're not in America. So, you know, whatever. So, but yeah, that's probably it then for today, too. I'm gonna head in and start uploading this video. This is gonna be a 50-minute video. Holy crap! And stuff. So I guess have a good day, too. Don't forget to smoke some cigarettes and shit and stuff. So, yeah. Have a good day, tubes. See you guys later.